I'm Duncan from Auto Shine and Tintin, and this is the brand new Ford Raptor. Coming up in this video, I'm going to walk you around the vehicle, show you what's new on this new model. Then we're going to take it for a drive. Then we're going to show you what we're doing, which includes PPF. And as the owner knows us and he trusts us, he's given us free rein to do whatever I want to do. So I'm going to do some small visual modifications, and that is all coming up. So a Raptor is basically a Ford Ranger on steroids. Everything's bigger, everything's better. They're 4 inches wider. They've got Fox suspension, BF Goodrich tyres, a load of other stuff. They also come with a choice of 2 engines. You've got the 2-litre diesel that no one's going to have. Then they've got the 3-litre V6 twin turbo petrol that everyone's going to have. I'm always interested. So on modern cars, now you open the bonnet and you can be impressed, but you can also be very disappointed. 3-litre V6 twin turbo should be impressive, yeah? Are you saying loads of plastic or it's going to be impressive?
Loads of plastic.
Loads of plastic. Okay. No plastic, but equally not that impressive. So enough of that. Let's start it up and hear the cold start. So cold start's not too bad. For a standard exhaust as well, I can imagine modified exhaust would be really, really loud, but for a standard, I'd say 6. 6 out of 10 for cold start. So moving inside, we'll start with, you've got loads of driving modes on this, like literally loads of them. You've got the actual driving modes down here for sport, slippery, rocks and mud and all that stuff. Then you've got the exhaust, suspension and steering individual settings, so you can have sport, normal, comfort, things like that. On the exhaust, you've got boring 1, boring 2, sport, and then Baja mode, which is for fast off-road driving. On that note, now you get in, let's take it for a drive. So in general, I have a dislike for pickups. My biggest gripe has been they are all very commercial to drive. People say, oh, they drive like a car. Not the ones I've driven, even the old Ford Ranger, no. You're well aware you're in a commercial vehicle. This does not feel like that. This does feel more like an SUV. So let's talk about the performance. In real life scenarios, it's not that fast. When you look on the paper, the 0 to 60 is about 8.5 seconds, I think. Quarter mile is about 16.5 seconds, so it's not a fast vehicle, but it feels fast, it sounds fast, it feels fast. That's the thing here, because it puts a massive smile on your face. When you're driving this, you do have fun in it. If you want to race things off the line, this isn't going to be the vehicle for you, but you're not going to buy it like that. The thing is, the amount of smiles per miles, and this is quite high on that demographic sort of thing. Time to get back to base. We're going to decide what exactly we're doing, then we're going to get it washed off and we're going to get it in the installation bay. Let's go.
Just comparing the carbon fibre PPF to actual carbon fibre, and you can tell it's almost indistinguishable. This is just a little bit blacker than what the actual carbon fibre is.
Is that what's going on the Raptor?
Yeah, that's going on the bonnet.
It's just you, me, and the odds. We stuck together, we 2 peas in a pod. Get dealt a bad hand, I'm there seizing the cards. We'll never be separated till we see in the gods. We've been low together, high forever. Long as we go together, we'll die whenever. Be a light, couldn't let the darkness try you ever. Truth in my word, you I lie to never. And when the world gets a little too hard, wipe your eyes, put away your sorrow. When it's
just like that, we are done. It looks incredible. So obviously I've only changed 2 little things. That is carbon on the bonnet and the carbon here. I have no idea why this is left silver from the factory, because there's no other silver on the vehicle. It just doesn't look right, so I had to get rid of it, but I think that looks really, really nice. We could do that in a gloss black if you didn't want the carbon, or satin black maybe to join the rest, but I think either gloss black or the carbon looks really nice. And then the carbon on the bonnet, this PPF, you cannot tell it is not real carbon. It looks so good. It's a nice subtle way of looking different. And because it's the Raptor, it just looks really good being carbon fibre. The rest of the car's been machine polished, and then the ceramic coating's been put on. It's come up like glass. On these vehicles, the most popular package is the full car, but on this one, we've done front end, And then just so there's protection on the rest of the car without the expense of the PPF, we'll put the ceramic coating. Let's move on to this one here. I just thought pull this one out while it's here. It's just a really nice colour. We've not seen one in this colour before. Yeah, this one is got a different graphics pack. That's the only difference. The interior is all the same. I'll just show you. Ford have really smashed out the park with this graphic. How much this graphic is, Nathan? If you just buy the set from Ford. So if you have a bump and you have to replace these graphics, it's £1,645 plus VAT. It's horrendous, that, isn't it? So that is a wrap, or a Raptor we could say. We are obviously big in the game in Ford Raptors. Our computer patterns have been modified so they are just perfect because we've got so many booked in. If you've got one due, get in touch with us. We can just give you advice, even if you're not close to us and you want to take it to someone else. Just talk to us, we're friendly, we will help you. Thanks for watching, loads of really good content coming up. Subscribe to our channel and comment down in below. Do you prefer the grey or silver as Nathan calls it, or do you prefer the black? See you next time.
Yeah.